alive, and I'll still the minister. I'll come and commission.
Exactly.
The honorable minister is going to commission it. I'll seek the permission of you and the Controller General Commissioner so that I'll enjoy the ambience of 30 seconds.
Ministerial salute!
The parade commander, DSI Benjamin Lati, will invite the minister to inspect the parade.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Ghana Immigration Service Guard of Honor parade combat, mounted by 2 officers, 48 rank and file, with the service regimental band in attendance. Guard Commander, DSI Benjamin Lati reporting. May I honorably invite you to inspect the guards of honor. Yes, sir.
Ministerial, Muntaka is now inspecting the guard of honor. With the inspection over, the parade commander will seek the permission of the minister to march off the parade. We are live on Facebook at Ghana Immigration Service and on RJ Smith Productions.
May I have the permission? Carry yourself. Yes, sir.
And on YouTube, RJ Smith Productions with a Z.
Ministerial salute!
So the minister will be escorted to the council room. Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Well done.
Yes, sir. High service. Gemini, you have done the work. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't worry, that's about shut up. Move to the right, please. Right, 10. One try.
And the Comptroller General. Shall we rise?
Drobianka dem.
Please, let's resume our seat. The Minister, Chief Director, Comptroller General, management members, officers and men, colleagues from the media, good afternoon and a warm welcome to the forecourt of the National Headquarters for the inaugural visit of our Sector Minister. It is an honor and a privilege to host him as this visit presents us with a unique opportunity to get to know him better and to gain insight into his vision for the service.
National interest by promoting migration that contributes to the economic, social, and developmental needs of Ghana, facilitating border crossings of legitimate travelers at approved routes, and administering the rights of visitors to enter Ghana. In addition, the GIS strives to defend against irregular migration by preventing, detecting, and deterring illegal crossings at unapproved routes, stopping threats at entry and exit points. In furtherance to the above, the GIS as a lead border agency is mandated to contribute to national security by collaborating with other security agencies at the regional, municipal, district levels. Notwithstanding the gains made over the years, a number of challenges continue to hinder the operational efficiency of the service, and we look forward, under your leadership, Honorable Minister, to advance our efforts in the coming years. It is worth to mention that over the years, the Ghana Immigration Service has seen unprecedented improvements in office infrastructure, accommodation for officers, manpower, and operational activities. Among these are the establishment of the Tactical Training School at Chebi, the Mid-Country Training School at Tepa, the acquisition of 24 units of 2-bedroom and 3-bedroom houses at the John Ajekum-Kufuor Estate in Abatrapa, Kumasi, the construction of 84 units residential accommodation for senior officers of the Ghana Immigration Service at South Odoko, which is yet to be commissioned, Honorable Minister. The establishment of GIS Center of Excellence at South Odoko for post-entry level training, which is also yet to be commissioned. The Ghana Immigration Service, over the past few years, has experienced significant increase in personnel, which has resulted in the creation of new administrative regions, opening of additional duty posts and offices throughout the country to support the quest to maintain border security and increase our visibility at the national, regional, district, and municipal levels. It is important to add that during my administration, the GIS has consistently also exceeded its revenue target. This is due to prudent measures put in place to prevent revenue leakages. This we seek to continue with your support and favorable guidance. Honorable Minister, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, in order to effectively direct our administrative and operational activities, the GIS has been developing strategic plans since 2011. The current strategic plan of 2023 to 2029 was launched in October 2023, following the cessation of the 2018-2022 strategic plan. Third, the new strategic document seeks to expand and formalize border management through improved surveillance, data sharing, contribute to countering terrorism and other transnational crimes, ensure compliance with migration laws, and also optimize the development, management, and deployment of resources, all geared towards achieving our vision of becoming a modern migration service for migration management and national security. In our quest to move forward, we are very optimistic that the various actions in the plan will be carried out with the allotted timelines. We are confident of this because we anticipate the unwavering support and dedication towards the growth of the Ghana Immigration Service. Sincerely, Honorable Minister, we are very much appreciative of your maiden visit, and we look forward to working closely with you to achieve our goals to promote national security and development. Sir, Honorable Minister, with your permission, I would like to crave your indulgence and lie prostrate before you and before our officers to plead with you to constitute an investigative body to investigate the purchases of 20 30-seater buses for the welfare of the Ghana Immigration Service officers. Honorable Minister, this is due to the fact that some few officers think that the Controller General has malafide intention, that is bad faith, and also malfeasance in the purchase of this bus, to the extent that some electronic media have posed questions and have asked questions, trying to tarnish the integrity, the character of the Controller General, trying to defame, malign, denigrate the office of the Controller General and personally the Controller General. So in this respect, Honorable Minister, I will be very, very grateful that as I'm about to exit office, This committee will be constituted whilst I'm in office, and I'll be very grateful. Once again, I would like to welcome you, Honorable Minister, to this headquarters. I thank you very much, Honorable Minister. God bless our homeland, Ghana. Make us great and strong, and God bless Ghana Immigration Service. Minister, I thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Another thunderous
Acting Chief Director, Ministry of Interior, our friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen, and I must commend you for all the hard work that you've been putting, and also to acknowledge the massive reform and improvement that we have seen, not only at your head office, but in the general services that the Ghana Immigration Service provide. And I must commend the management and all of you for supporting the team that has moved you from where we all knew to where you are today, where almost every Ghanaian citizen will be proudly wanting to join the Ghana Immigration Service. I commend you. Having said this, you all are aware that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and the agenda of his government to reset Ghana cannot be done without retooling and getting the morale of the immigration service men and women to be high. So in the reset agenda, it is the hope of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama that we retool the Ghana Immigration Service, work so hard to improve morale, and many of us are much aware that for those of you in the services, morale is not only about money, but having the right shoulder to show what you have on your shoulder. We know that issues of promotion, issues of transfers, issues of accommodation, and all that are of serious concern to all of you. I, as His Excellency John Dramani Mahama's representative, will assure you this afternoon that we'll work so hard to retool you and make you prepared and ready to be able to keep our borders tact and safe so that the generality of Ghanaians can feel safe. With regards to national security, you play a very significant role. And I must take this opportunity to commend once again the team, Comptroller and his team, especially those working in the intelligence. The daily brief that I've been receiving from you is so apt, and I must commend you. Because I do not receive it only from you. Almost every day I get it first from you, and then when the others fall in line, I see that they are consistent and they are accurate. And I must commend you for that good work. Just to add that last week, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama finds it necessary and prudent to put me in charge of the national security as additional to being the Minister for Interior. I take this opportunity to thank him for the trust imposed in me and to assure you, working with the national security and you, we must do everything humanly possible to keep our country safe, keep our borders safe. We know the challenges are enormous, but that is why we are all here. We are capable of turning things around to make the service even more attractive, make our borders more safe, and make the generality of Ghana safer. I must conclude by assuring you that yes, we know most of the challenges. We will give it our very best. The complaint by the Comptroller, I can assure you that we are not interested in witch hunting. We will only go into things when we find that they are necessary to be investigated. When things are not necessary to be investigated, we don't have time to waste on things that may not be necessary. But once anything is of interest that can affect our national security, that can affect the morale of the service, you can be assured that our team will definitely investigate them. We are not going to go on. I want to thank you sincerely. We want to thank you sincerely for all the sacrifice. You are the first contact to any foreign person entering this point of call. You are the first they meet. People are saying things, or people are making comments, or people are complaining. If you have anything that you think will be of importance to us, please come forward with facts, so that with that we'll be able to investigate whatever there is that may be creating problem. But believe me, we are not interested in this witch hunting. We are not also interested in wild goat chase. We will only be interested in correcting wrongs and not just pursuing the air. We will not be interested in doing that. Before I take my seat, let me assure you, I come to the Ministry of Interior with two things in mind. Knowing very well that government funding is a real challenge. We'll be looking at how we can partner private individuals, whether profit or non-profit, to improve the services within the Ministry of Interior. So you'll be seeing a lot more PPP within the Ministry of Interior, where it is very necessary, making sure that, yes, those PPP do not interfere with our internal security, but will help us to be able to get our own citizens to run services that will help us improve those services and make some money, and also help the agencies to make money. Technology is also going to be another area that we are going to pursue very vigorously. What can we do with technology to improve what we are already doing? I can assure you that one of my main targets will be that in the next 1 year, no services within the Ministry of Interior will be collecting cash. Every services that will be provided, those payments will have to be electronic, and most of the tracking and everything about it will have to be electronic, so that we'll be able to plug all the loopholes that exist for extortion, for leakages, for bribery and all that. We want to use technology to improve almost everything that we are doing within the ministry. Having said this, I want to assure all of you that on behalf of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, that we have your back. We will have your back. We will do everything to make each and every one of you feel safe within the service. Our only expectation is that you also give your very best to our country and to the service. I once again want to thank all of you for the time, especially our friends from the media, and all of you, especially the management team, for the time and warm reception that I've received. I want to thank you, and I promise you, it will not just be a one-day wonder. I'll try to frequent the visit so that we'll get to know what challenges there are and what we can do together to improve them. I thank you sincerely for your time, and have a good afternoon.
Honorable Minister, this is from the management of the GIS and the entire officers and men of the GIS. Presented to Honorable Muntaka Mohammed Mubarak, Minister for the Interior. The Ghana Migration Service proudly presents this commemorative plaque to the Honorable Minister for the Interior, Muntaka Mohammed Mubarak, on the occasion of his maiden visit to our national headquarters. We appreciate your visit and look forward to continue our fruitful working relationship as we collaborate in the protecting of Ghana's borders, dated 25th February 2025.
dear comptroller and the staff, men and women of the Ghana Immigration Service, I'm honored, and I thank you sincerely. So these are your staff, but they are health workers. Oh, okay. But the doctor is not. Oh, okay.
I'll rewrite, but I sent it to for the lady. How is it? How I didn't also have a pharmacy. You can get on the couch. Wow.
So, first, second, 10. So normally just 2 beds?
Yes.
Okay. So you are working closely with the last one.
Oh, you forgot of it. He said he doesn't know. I said he knows.
All these are staff of the
So how many? What's the
Welcome. Hello, how are you? I'm fine. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How are you?
Are you busy today?
You're welcome. Thank you. So this is a modern service-story public development.
How many stories?
Service-story. In the basement apartments, 170 car park.
Wow. So you are going to have how many levels are there?
One level.
But one level can take 70.
170 car park.
I don't see where the 170 car
It stretches from the north to the south,
okay.
and to the east to the west. So it's basically on the footprint of the site.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then on street we have 110 car park. So you
have about 280 car park.
So it's ample enough to have for a modern space. So on the basement level we have parking facilities, we have storage, we have water tanks. When it rains, we harvest the rain, and then it's pumped back to the system. So on the first floor, and then plaza floor, guest room. On the first floor, there's a restaurant for the staff. There's a restaurant on the first floor. There's a big terrace. This on the auditorium, that is about 1 acre. Wow, for the whole time. And then you have on the second floor a data center that handles the entire data network of the cells. And on the fourth floor, that's where you have the Controller General's office and deputies. And the fifth floor, you have the office for the commissions. That's the staff, the ground floor, the third floor. So as you go up, it's a hierarchy. Hierarchy. But then we have enough. Yeah, so you realize we have pointed windows, that's where you have the west and the east. So the sun doesn't come into where you have glazing, that's where you have the north and the south. So I've been trying to bring nature into the system. So and then the building has a atrium. So when you have 3 elevators for passengers, you have
How long are you? By the grace of God, we are alive, and I'll say the minister, I'll come and commission. Exactly.
Honorable Minister is going to commission it, I'll seek the permission of you and the Controller General Commissioner so that I'll enjoy the ambience of 30 seconds.
Okay, so thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes. So those who earn more contribute more. Okay, right. It makes some sense. It makes some sense. Because if I were maybe in your salary, what I would rather suggest would be if they say it's 0.5% of your salary, then those who are at the lower bond they probably contribute less than him. And as you graduate, there's someone like you who contribute thousands.
But all this came before.
Yes, but that's what they agree.
But this is what they agree.
So I think we have to go on. We have to go and start. So, I mean, I pronounce the advance is commission for you. So we'll start with sincerely. And then we'll go. We are going to
Please subscribe to Morris TVG.